wasn't until my son pointed out my behavior where he was just like, Mom, you're the reason why I didn't want to be with a black girl. We are also very controlling.
I want to be able to live a life of leisure.
My boy, you took yourself from us, bro. Nobody told you to go out here and commit the crime, bro.
Hey, you want to come back to my place? Hell yeah, I want to come back to your house. I want to rob you.
Women who are just coming into money become the men that they claim they do not want.
Like, I just didn't want to fold clothes all day long. I kind of want to be a little ratchet with my next dude.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's hop right into this.
Whether we admit it or not, some of us black women still feel some type of way when we see black men date outside of us. And it wasn't until my son pointed out my behavior in my marriage with his father where he was just like, Mom, you're the reason why I didn't want to be with a black girl. Damn! Because if that's how your woman acts, I don't want no parts of it. And I really had to take accountability for that and self-reflect. And then I thought about it. I was like, well, I thought about my friends and I thought about my childhood and how I grew up. And, you know, I was always raised to be independent so that don't ever think that he could put you out. And then it's like, dang, that hyper independent mindset, although it had good intentions behind it, it really negatively affected us. And some of us, I can't speak for all black women, but a lot of us, we love aggressively, even though we don't intend to. And we are also very controlling, even though we don't intend to. And because we're not healed and we be toxic, unless there is a man who is overly dominant and aggressive and put us in our place, because you know we love them types of toxic relationships, we don't know how to be docile and submit and love in a soft, gentle way. Even though those be our internal intentions, it just don't come out that way. So black ladies, really self-reflect and think about how you're showing up as a representative of a black woman to these young black men.
Yeah, did y'all see that? And I hate to point it out, but I have to. It took for her younger son to say that, for her to have this big, you know, review and self-awareness of herself and realize where she messed up. It took for your son. Why did it take for that? It seems like she jumped out of her marriage, everything. It seems like all of that happened. It took for your son to say that to you. And that's sad, but it goes to show, man, when guys say certain things, they're right. You know what shows that also? Not just from what happened to her son. Lesbian relationship shows it. There's so many things that prove men right. Just look at what's going on right now on TikTok. They're just giving everybody the playbook. The whole world. That's why when they travel, they get hard times. Guys want to see them as easy. But anyway, we'll hop on to the next video.
It's this year that it's really hit me that I do not want the title of a strong, independent black woman, okay? I am a single divorced mom. I have been divorced now for 4 years, going on 5 years. So I have been doing this whole thing by myself. Although I am very happy with my life, I pray for a soft life, a life where the financial weight and the financial burden doesn't fall on me. Actually, I don't want a financial burden in our household, period, but I really do not want to carry the weights in that capacity at all. I want to be able to live a life of leisure.
Oh no, sweetheart.
See, now she wants to live a life of leisure after she gets divorced. It's wild. It's crazy. 4 years of divorce, you should have been thinking of living a life of leisure while you were married. Why would you have to be divorced to now think that way? It's wild, man. It's wild, but that's just what we're dealing with. Everyone doing things backwards.
Exactly.
It'll never change. Let me hop on to the next video.
Who's some of the most annoying walking the earth? Them niggas locked up. When I tell you, them are the most annoying, needing walking the earth, bro. What is this a entitlement? At that. My boy, you took yourself from us, bro. Nobody told you to go out here and commit the crime, bro. Ain't nobody told you to do that. Now, if you out here just protecting your family, then it look a little bit different. But you also go out here and do stupid. Then y'all get mad because we don't want to do it, bro. We tired of calling your friends on three-way, bro. We don't want to do it. Get somebody else to do that. bro. Then they try to make you feel bad. Damn, but you don't with me no more, bro. You don't with you, bro. Who the fuck told you to get locked up?
I was a lot happier before I knew Dame Edna was a man. A lot happier.
Who told you to do this? You get hold of her motherfucking attitude. You only can come out once a month day for 15 minutes, right? But then you want me to sit on the phone and call all these motherfuckers. Can you call my man? Then this is the number one thing they do that pisses me off so bad. This cash app. Where the f is you getting the money from any way? You want me to cash out this? Then you want me to do a favor for one of your cellies and shit. Can you call my celly girl and tell her to put the money over here and then can they cash out? Bro, I don't feel like that. Them in jail are too entitled and they're annoying as f***. So do better and leave me alone. Call me back.
That's what you signed up for, right? You had a choice between Ray Ray and Pook Pook, and then you had a choice between the nice guy with the job. You chose Ray Ray and Pook Pook because he got you all the nice dresses you wanted. Now, you can't hold him down and put money on his books? How dare you? How dare you not call his Sully's girlfriend and hook him up? He held you down all those years. He sold drugs for you, Shaniqua. He sold all those drugs for you. Now you can't hold him down when he needs you. You see that, y'all? And then, what are you gonna do now? Go get good old Matthew with the good credit now to help you out? Yeah, Matthew's looking real good now, isn't he? Yes, he is. But anyway, let me hop on to the next video.
Are y'all not scared of getting robbed? Like, y'all have no fear in your heart at all. Because I'm in a bar with a guy. He just chit-chat me up, buying me drinks, flashing his money. I look at his watch. I see the Rolex. He's just telling me about all the money that he has. Just telling me about the nice house he got, a nice car. Just, talking his shit. Then he proceeds to say, hey, you want to come back to my place? What you think? Hell yeah, I want to come back to your house. I want to rob you. Blind. Matter of fact, I can't even say I'm robbing you blind. You're giving me the ammo. You telling me what I can take. In this economy, y'all not scared of nothing. Like, it's just be inviting girls back to their house after flashing their money as if times ain't hard. As if I didn't just have to move money from my savings to my checking to pay for this 10-piece wing. I would love to come back, Bookie. And you think it's for some ass. I'm getting a cash grab. But I'm starting to think that's what you wanted. You had to want it, because there's no way. It's no way. That dick gonna get y'all in trouble, I tell you. Because that almost got. If I didn't have other fears of what could have happened at that house, he'd have got.
Did you hear what she said? If I didn't have other fans, so she got OnlyFans. She's kind of pretty much making it clear. But still, guys, is she right somewhat? Yeah, she's joking, but is she right somewhat? Yes. Guys, you have to stop telling women everything you can do for them. Baby, I can do this for you. I can paint the sun red in the daytime, girl. It won't even be sunset. I'll paint the sun red for you, darling. Listen, don't show off, because what's going to happen is you're going to get women like this. I just reacted to a video where a woman was, and they both were joking. But there's seriousness to this, guys. There's women out there rob guys. This happens in other countries. Happens at home, too. Happens more at home. Happens in Vegas. Happens in any ghetto near you. Pretty much every state. Except for those states where, things are not happening. You guys know what I'm talking about. But still, almost every city near you, this is happening. Because guys want to do this, that comes. Anyway, let me hop on to the next video.
Becoming a regular theme at this point, because women who are just coming into money become the men that they claim they do not want. It contradicts your entire point about what you bring to the table when you put money over character. And as far as other women are concerned, it's quite sad that the only time you deem a woman worthy enough to get a man when she has the bag is if she has money, because that's the only thing he came for. And it shows y'all don't listen to men, because men have constantly told you, due to traditional socialization and the patriarchy, they do not care about women's money. They can't afford to care about a woman's money, considering the fact that they have to take care of you regardless of how much money you make. The fake elitism is very telling, because I can tell you right now, a lot of y'all don't have money. You're not even money adjacent. You're perpetuating the stereotype of what you deem money to be, because most times women who actually have the bag have time to focus on other characteristics, because they know money don't mean as much as you guys try to make it out to be. So the next time you insinuate that a man only chased after you because he wanted you to stay down till he came up, or he wanted you to put up with struggle of, or when you speaking about another woman, the only reason why a man even came after her is because she had the bag, remember what you insinuating. You couldn't attract him off of your looks, your personality, your nurturing characteristics, or simply the fact that you're just a good person. You had to have money to have motion just to get a man. The same way money don't unlame a lame, it don't unfly a bird either.
This video right here, I think I'm gonna name this video when women realize their money doesn't work, right? Men don't want it. You won't spend it on me anyway, right? A poker want that. A guy that doesn't want to work will want that. But a man, you really can't do anything for a man. So why would he care about your money? And this is what it's coming to. Guys have awakened and said, let me find something else. Let me find something, you know, that's more submissive for me. Let me find something that works for me. Because what women want to bring is not that. So a guy, say if a guy does, like me, I'm outside the country, but say if a guy does stay behind, he'll say, you know what, let me find a woman that doesn't care about her. Because there's women out there, like for instance, I seen a woman the other day. She said, you know, if my man's broke, we can figure that out. But if your man has money but can't have good sex, we can figure that out too. There are some good women left behind. So guys, seek after them. If you want to stay behind, seek after them. And try your luck with that. Because right now, it's the Wild Wild West. And as a man, you got to weigh out your options and say, what am I going to do?
I'm going to smack you in the face right now. So let me ask you this. Was he paying all the bills?
He was.
So, and did you, when you guys got married, that was the plan?
Yes.
So basically, you had him, your husband. He was your husband?
Mm-hmm.
So he was your husband?
Yes.
You guys had a family?
Yes.
You agreed to be a stay-at-home
yes.
mom. What made you want to get a job?
When I had to constantly ask for a couple of dollars to do stuff, when it was, no, I can't do certain things that I wanted, when it was, no, we don't have enough money to do activities because, you know, one income. And I'm like, well, this is not the lifestyle that I want to live. Like, I just don't want to sit at home and fold clothes and not actually date and have the extra money to do stuff. Like, I just didn't want to fold clothes all day long. I'm sorry. All
right, boo. What kind of man you looking for now, honey?
Don't hate me for this, but I want somebody that's a little bit lit and turned up. My husband was boring. I know, don't judge me.
Nice guy.
Don't do that. He was super boring. We didn't dance. He didn't like music, like a little ratchet music. He didn't let me wear tight clothes or anything like that. So I kind of want to be a little ratchet with my next dude.
She belongs to the streets.
So you had this good.
So she had a dude that allowed her to be home. She said she didn't want to fold clothes. She wants to go outside, spend money, and be ratchet. Guys, they miss the streets. Listen, if a woman is for the streets, let her be free in the streets. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. He saved her and then realized, wow, she don't want to be saved. And you know what I said to that man? Congratulations, you played yourself. Because she was a bird, and you got to let him fly. Let him fly on the way.
Oh, absolutely.